Alright, so welcome back. Hopefully all of you guys are having a fabulous day here today. I know this video is going to feel really out of place because you're currently in a festival, but guess what? There's already a festival coming out in 2 weeks. That's how quick everything's going by because what? You just ran in the festival. It feels awkward. This is now the game's newest, I think, thing where basically every month is a festival. So back then we used to feel like special festivals. I'll be honest, the only time I actually feel like it's a special festival, genuinely speaking, is the New Year's festival. Just because that now just is the most grand festival, given events, everything, the returning of such big, events and everything. That's the best time. Other than that, it's festival is a diluted word. It's piss, basically. It's nothing there. It's just diluted as hell. So as time progresses, this is what's going to happen. But yes, you're getting a festival in 2 weeks. Yes, you have this active. Yes, you have this active. But guess what? A festival is coming. Yeah. So today, what to expect from the global anniversary? It's again a global anniversary, which means it's a bigger one than usual. Again, it's potentially also next week. It doesn't have to be 2 weeks from now. We don't know for sure if it's pushed back. If it's pushed back, it's an extra step-up banner that they're going to publish. We don't know for sure. Again, sometimes they don't, sometimes they do. Depends. So we'll have to see, all right? It could theoretically be in 7 days, or it theoretically could be in 14 days. So keep that in mind. That's, again, landing on the 24th, 31st for JP. So there you go. Let's hop into it. Like and subscribe. I was out of time. Let's hop over to the patch notes. So what do we expect from a global anniversary? First things first, who do we expect, right? Who is coming, GoGo? What the fudge are we getting here? I have no idea, right? Theoretically, you haven't got a Ragnarok in a while, but does Ragnarok make sense for a global Annie? I don't know. Global, or rather Ragnarok can easily fall in October, September? Yeah, September, because that's what happened last year, right? September was hell, that massive, grand, beautiful festival. That's how they did it there. It could also land here. We don't know for sure, right? They could do a 4-Koa festival in September, but they could do a Ragnarok festival now. What makes the most sense, given its global anniversary, the thing that makes the most sense is simply a 4-Koa character, because that's where we are. We are currently here at the point where 4-Koa is the thing they're trying to sell. So again, last year, what was it? A demon. Usually, they kind of throw the demons or goddesses in this slot. It's mostly been Berserk Rosa, Margaret. It's like a Holy War character. But in this case, I'm guessing it's not a Holy War because now we're done with Grand Cross. It's now 4-Koa now. 7DS is gone of the days. We're, again, in 4-Koa. So who could it be? The only real character we had in story be revealed was Ironside. Does that count as festival worthiness to you? That's the first thing. Beyond that, Lancelot, Tristan, Percival, these are all characters they can easily chuck in. And again, they can just say screw story. They're right now trying to hype up the entire point of 4-Koa because a lot of players aren't biting yet, right? I've seen that, yeah? A lot of players don't really care. I keep asking, like, who would you summon for? Most players are like, I don't know. I don't know, right? The only real answer is Lancelot, so maybe they saved that for, like, end of year festival or something like that. But for right now, 4-Koa makes the most sense, as that's what they always do. But again, global 3.5. Last year, it landed on 731 for global. So remember, it doesn't have to be a step up this year. They can easily launch it on 724 JP, 728.29 for global. That's how it operates. So keep that in mind. Last year, how was this event? Are these grand events? Unironically, the Global Fez isn't that bad, actually. The Global Fez is pretty solid. It's better than these garbage, amazing festivals or garbage, seasonal festivals. These are a little bit better just based off the freebies and events because, again, with the seasonal festival, what did you really get? Not much, right? You didn't get much here. And again, there's also a promised content they're going to announce with this entire thing here. We'll see how that content operates and how that goes. Obviously, with every single one, you get a card set, the costumes associated to the character, 2 relics most likely. Nowadays, we get 1 relic, but maybe 2 relics happen. We'll see. We have a lot of characters in need of relics, so hopefully they get somebody good this time, as again, it's been a real drought on relics. Hopefully it's something that makes you want to farm the actual squirrel, but we'll see. Beyond that, we're going to have, again, some sort of system updates. We'll see there. A check-in event. Last year wasn't a good one. They definitely, I think, learned from this, and they haven't done it since. What they gave you last year was 70 free summons for this festival. Most players hated this event. They hated it, and they also, strung it up over 28 days. This was the worst player retention ever, because players were like, dude, screw you. 28 days of logging in for a few multis? And it's horrible. Nobody could get the character day one, whatever. This is gone. I think that they scrapped this and they're done with this trash idea. It was horrible, right? Most players who want to save the massive amount of gems, you have to wait till the last day to do that. That's horrifically bad. So this was a massive L. Hopefully they redo this one, but how many gems did you get for free in this one? It's a global Annie, so go for 200. Yeah, global Annies aren't the best on gems, but 200 is around where you get it, right? Here was 70, again, of these summons, which is not bad, right? But again, it was summons. This time, we can expect around 200 gems, so yeah, keep that in mind. But beyond that, we had special missions. Obviously, we had another freebie event. You should get a freebie event this time also, because again, it's a global Annie. These global Annies do have, again, free summons. We don't know who the free characters are, obviously speaking, but we'll get that also. We'll get these, again, simple boost events. We always get them. It's a festival exclusive. You'll always get it. Last year, they gave us Wish Box event, which was, again, this over here. We'll see if that's the same rerun this year. They're going to rerun all the costumes also, because it's, again, a global Annie. Usually, they rerun the costumes for these ones. But they'll also maybe rerun some old events also. Hopefully, some good stuff. Hopefully, it's not trash. We just got Artifact Wish Gacha, and we got the Banner Gacha, like, upgrade. So, most likely, what's left now, right? Gear Gacha's dead, so that's gone out the window. Well, other than that, maybe it's just some sort of garbage bingo event and something of the sort. Again, the game has definitely in need of new events. These are boring. But yeah, you know, free relic and such. That's what they gave last year. Bingo event or spin event, roulette, right? That's also there. Obviously, again, standard stuff. These festivals are gone to the days where like super hyped for them. You know, again, I think everyone mainly cares about the November festival and the December festival, as those feel like the most grand. And we'll see this year. Will they still feel the most grand? I'm curious. Yes, Eskimos Festival recently was a really good one because that's the JP one. So just 3 festivals a year you actually care for. Outside of that, they're just like, you know, screw them. We don't really care. But that's what happens. Over here, we have one of the bosses kick up. It was this one over here. It was using the same map that was with the collaboration map. 30 gems. It gave you the boss over here. We'll see what we have this year. Altogether, if lucky, this global Annie can be mopped up to 300 gems. But that's, again, if they choose to. Sometimes they don't, right? We've had some, again, 180 login events. Not the best, but let's see if this time it's different. Hopefully it's around 200 to 300, because again, you're screwing us. I hope they know that they're definitely doing too many festivals back to back, where we need a login for 300 to 400 gems to survive constantly, right? So hopefully it's a 200 to 300 gem login. I would say 300 plus. With what we have nowadays, 300 plus is a must, a literal must, right? Because right after this is a collaboration, so just keep that in mind. Last year, they reran a bunch of cosmetics over here. They stopped doing this. They did it one time and then didn't do it again. This is for the Hawk Pass. So if you miss the Hawk Pass thing, they can actually help you. But they stopped it. They completely canned this. So I don't know what happened. But since then, we didn't get one. So it's been a while since they reran any of these things. So I think they're dead, basically. But yeah, all rewards, all 6 guaranteed. Just simple 7-day event here, 7 more gems. And then again, the shops, the simple events that are always rerun. Lucky Bag, always rerun. This thing, and then just add some changes. That's it. That's literally all it was last year. Again, it's a global Annie. What can you expect on the aspect of events? Just the standard reruns and such. Freebies wise, you can aim 200 to 300. I'm hoping 300 plus, otherwise it's a huge L. We're gonna get some costume reruns. That's gonna happen. They're gonna rerun these old, again, event costumes and such. It's probably some sort of Fort Cool festival. That's going to be the entire process there. On the other aspects of, again, content, there was promised to be a new content. We're supposedly getting a new content this time, and either they announce it or they actually give it to us. That is something we don't know for sure. They said this again. Summer is very hot, so please take care of your health. We hope you beat the heat. Over here, sorry. This dev notes cover the plan for the new chapter update and some revamped content planned again for the beginning of July. Next time, we will share more news. New developed content and changes to the current content. So again, you can also expect a lot of quality of life changes. They've been trying to revamp the game and give it a new breath of, again, fresh air. Are we getting that? Don't know for sure, but that is what they're trying to do. So we'll see exactly how this goes. We'll see exactly what happens. We got our summer update. There should be a second summer update, which could be the week, the step up beforehand. That could be it, but we'll see, right? Simply where we stand is festival coming soon. That is going to be the global festival. It's going to be the 4.5 this year. Should be a 4-core character based on everything. Could be a Ragnarok character. Most likely, again, 4-core makes the most sense. Beyond that, simply put, we'll see how it goes. Hope it's a good one. Hope it's a grand one. Hope it feels a little bit different than these amazing or seasonal summer festivals or whatever festivals. Hopefully that feels like a grand one. But will it? I don't know. We'll see. All right. Take care. Have fun. That's been it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed it.